DA, you look, he's got 7 rushing touchdowns. I thought I wasn't seeing things the right way when I wrote his stats down on my boards for this week's game, but 7 rushing touchdowns. He's already rushed for 437 yards. So we know he can beat you with his legs. That's always been the story, but he's throwing the ball accurately, 360 yards in the last game against Seattle when they handed the Seahawks their first loss of the year. And the way that they're running the ball with Murray, but also a Kenyon Drake, a Chase Edmonds, and they're just so creative on offense. I give Cliff Kingsbury a lot of credit. There was a lot of naysayers when he was hired. Then, as you mentioned, they get rid of Rosen. They bring in Murray. How's this all going to work out? Well, they're 5-2, and they are in the conversation to not only make the playoffs, but win the division in the NFC West.
Yep, no doubt. Dolphins and Cardinals dealt with tough times for a while, and now they're both kind of in that winning ascension, which is a pretty amazing story from both. And I just want to delve into Kyler Murray to DeAndre Hopkins a little bit more. Hopkins was dominant in Houston. You called so many Texans games. And, you know, for years, defensive secondaries would rather hide behind a tree than actually have to defend DeAndre Hopkins. What has his addition brought to the Cardinals offense and to Kyler Murray as a young quarterback?
I think when you look at Hopkins in Arizona, you could see a blue sky, or is there a brighter blue, like a teal sky that you could see? I mean, that's just what he has done to this offense. I mean, Larry Fitzgerald still without a touchdown, but he's making all the plays. We saw what he did at the end of that Seattle game when he rushed the ball to the line. I mean, he is a, no doubt, first ballot Hall of Famer. But now he's got someone riding along with him in Hopkins who just absolutely is tearing it up out there. As I said before, leads the NFL in catches. He already has 4 100-yard games this year, and he's a game changer. And what I love about this matchup on Sunday, DA, is that what we've seen Miami do a lot is rush the house. I mean, just take down and burn that house down when they try to blitz the quarterback. And they leave their corners, who are very good, Byron Jones and Xavier Howard, one-on-one in the back end to try to cover the receivers. So if you do that against Arizona, if you send everyone and try to set that house on fire, then you're going to have one-on-ones with Hopkins and Christian Kirk and Larry Fitzgerald. To me, that's a fascinating matchup in this game on Sunday.